Virginia Tech won the toss, elected to defer. They kick off, and Cal begins at the 25-yard line. On first down, they have the tight end lined up and running back. Virginia Tech gets home.
Tonight's game, he can distribute it well, and he takes care of it, Anish.
Short field to begin the drive, and on first down, the handoff to Marcellus Hawkins, who's
drones this season. He's the most pressured quarterback in all of college football.
Running the speed option, and that's 6'2", 240 coming downhill.
They have to do a pretty good job. They feel like, though, tonight they have their best 5 in the lineup.
Drones takes a shot. He wants Aiden Green adjusting, and a touchdown for Virginia Tech.
Drones with the play fake, and he puts it in the air for his receiver. But Philip Montgomery told us that they have to stay on schedule. Well, you're off schedule when you're 1st and 15.
They give it to Terrion Stewart, who from Sandusky, Ohio, the home of Callahan Auto Parts. That's a strike to midfield, and that's a catch. Selden in motion. Hawkins. Wipers through the Cal defense.
Love the unselfish play of Cameron Selden, who just caught a pass, and he's going to come right near your screen, getting a block to this game for Virginia Tech.
They keep it on the ground. It's Stewart. Hammers inside the 30 to set up a third down.
Just a junior, has another season to play.
A 46-yarder.
No problem.
With plenty to spare.
2 guys that don't get a whole lot of playing time. We may see Anthony Lee here pretty soon.
Screen pass, guess who? To Jesus. Twirling and tornadoing all the way to the 22-yard line. Only Louis Bond of Boston College has more catches than De Jesus in the ACC. And they go right back to Jacob De Jesus. Flag
should have been out already.
Raphael.
The offensive coordinator, Brian Harsin, telling him, come on, man, you got to pick that up. You got to see it, and the ball's got to come out.
An excellent pass defense. Hokies have struggled most of the year through the air. Drones in trouble. He can do that. Chased by Uluave, who comes up with the sack.
As an All-American basketball player at Arkansas.
Sanga Politelli delivers a strike. That's the one they call the mailman, Jordan King, all on 3rd and 10 or longer.
Well, they love going to him on 3rd down, and Sanga Politelli, because of the play fake, holding the linebackers in.
Raphael on the toss. Touchdown, Cal. 4 straight games with a touchdown for Kendrick Raphael.
They open the game up with a lot of throwing of the football, and then here, this drive, they feature Raph. You got to be able to bring them down when you're alone in space.
Off a low snap. Drones looking to run, driven back.
Guess who?
Uluave.
Playing machine, and just the eyes. You can tell he studies because he fires before the play is even declared. So he recognizes.
Tech brings 3. Downfield to Jesus, open. Huge 3rd down conversion, a gain of 39. I can hear the quarterback in your voice. Sanga Politelli to the end zone. Incomplete, looking for Hamper.
Well, that hit his hands as well. Rips this throw to the back pylon. Great protection up front. He rips the throw, and I think
5 yards further back, a 34-yarder for Meyer. And the kick is still good. Back we go. Jones has been the most pressured quarterback in the Power 4. A handoff to Hawkins.
Close, he got it.
Breathing room, and he gets a first down. Jeremiah Coney in at running back. Low snap. Cal rushes 3 with a spy, and Drones is sacked. It's Jaden Wayne who stepped into a starting role. A fake to league. JKS in trouble. Finds an escape route. It's Minnie, the tight end. Sangapolatele finds DeJesus, and he's driven out shy of the line to gain. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Gazelle is primed for an out route.
DeJesus.
Close.
This will be close.
It's close.
Raphael.
But a spin may have gotten him in.
Gets in with the spin, and Cal up by 2 scores, 19 unanswered by the visiting Bears.
Tough running. He gets actually encountered in the backfield, and so leverage is.
Cal rushing 3, and they get home with Uluave.
Excellent receiver out of the backfield, and he is tough to bring down.
There he is again.
Yeah, true.
On 3rd down. Drones over the middle, and that is complete. It's going to be a 52-yarder for Love. And that is an NFL kick.
On about 4.
Sangapolatele lost the football, recovers, throws it away. That might be grounding.
It's going to be, because there's Uluave right in the middle.
They keep it on the ground. Big hole. Hawkins into the Blacksburg 9, and a touchdown. Saving tackle by Paco Austin.
Out of that side mirror, picked up Paco Austin.
Heath is open. Drones hits him in stride. Virginia Tech, a PAT from tying the game. Is good. A 44-yard Drones strike to Takai Heath. Here's the blitz. Sangapolatele to the mailman who delivers again.
Of just extending and hanging on.
He's kind of become their 3rd wide receiver they were looking for. Swing pass, Raphael pulled down by Caleb Spencer, the leading tackler for Virginia Tech. 3rd and 7. Copeland gets home for the sack.
That's a play on all day long in my mind.
Instead, a 1st down and a gaping hole for Drones. He rumbles inside the 30. Austin with the stop after a gain of 33. Virginia Tech. Heath with the touchdown motions. Drones downfield in coverage. It's picked off by Cam Sidney.
I'm not sure what Drones was looking at.
Hang on a second. And they say he was down in the end zone. It's a touchback.
That is a trick question.
Here comes Hawkins on 1st down.
Boy, Mestermaker throws for 608 in that game. It's a different story for North Texas.
A toss to Hawkins with some speed. Tight ropes the sideline and tripped up by Monatai.
Oh boy, is he turning out. His job of kind of bouncing this. He had a nice jump cut already, but then picking up blocks and then the speed to turn the corner.
And they stay with the ground game. This is Stewart, and right now, this much beleaguered Virginia Tech offensive line, they're pushing for the Hokies, tied it up. Here comes Stewart. Spinning for a 1st down like a Tasmanian devil.
To have it handed to you if you're a defender for Cal.
2 tight ends into the game. Why not another run? This time Drones gets the edge. Touchdown! Kyron Drones. Virginia Tech with the lead. Was a run. Kyron Drones, the punctuation. Here comes the blitz. Downfield, Grizel makes the catch and then wrestled out of bounds by Thomas Williams.
What a throw. This is on the outside. And Grizel gets behind. Grizel,
the true freshman from Eva Beach, Hawaii. There's King. And what else is new? He picks up a first down for Cal.
boy,
Quick slant. Grizel holds on. First and goal, Cal.
it's amazing to see.
A handoff to Raphael, who's got 2 touchdowns tonight. Second and goal. Close to no sense, but it's given Cal a first and goal. And it's Raphael searching, reaching, and he's got a touchdown, his 3rd of the night.
Just a nice job inside handoff. They get a nice push up front.
Review.
And
It looks like
Raphael gets in. He didn't just make the play, he finished the play.
Second down and 1. Drone, zone read, keeper. There he goes. Lowers the shoulder. First down inside the 40. Virginia Tech in field goal range with 1:51 to go in the 4th.
Not enough bodies in the box. 4-2 front. You take a step and you're out of position because of the fake inside. Drones is going to have it all night long. Until
2 tight ends in the game. Drones keeps and tumbles to the 29. 3rd down. Off the upright and no good. Missing from 45.
Yeah, he was perfect in PATs coming in to tonight, but he's 12 of 14 on the season, and that one just would not turn or take a left turn, kept pushing right. And Cal still in this thing, used the timeouts perfectly.
Abram Murray is their long-range kicker, and he's been hurt of late. It was a game-time decision entering today. Sanga Politele, helmet is off.
He's got to come out for a play.
And Cal does not have a timeout.
So he has to come out for a play. Devin Brown, the ball. So
they're not going to spike it here. They're just going to call the play. First down momentarily, stop the clock. It's a run. That's going to keep the clock moving. Now Sanga Politele coming back. 30 seconds and ticking. A lot of wasted time here.
You got to have more of a sense of urgency to get a play run here.
Down to 20 seconds. Downfield, the tight end Mini able to hang on. Flags down, multiple flags.
Position 5.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Going from a running clock to a
Correct. And then the clock will be at 12 seconds. We're good.
On the hot, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Is bowl eligible. Not close. 1 second remains on the game clock.
Both kickers just hanging them out to the right. Love his miss, hit the upright on the right side, and
Bull with a win. Sanga Politele delivers a strike. Touchdown Mini on the first play of overtime.
I tell you what, he makes it look easy. They go 2 high safeties, and he is able to surgically put this ball in to his tight end, who's working the middle of the field. Safety to that side is late.
To send the game into overtime. Cal scored on its first possession. Now drones and this offense. Here comes Hawkins, changing directions. Slips the tackle and goes out of bounds, driven out by TJ Bush. 2nd and 2. Drones on the zone read with a first down. Dragging defenders. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. 2nd rushing touchdown for Drones.
Again,
Kick team will come on to send it to a 2nd overtime.
it makes it easy to kind of wall them off. Inside, they take a false step up because of the play fake. And Pirelli is not able to get himself back out and in position to make the play. Drone's just too big and too strong.
And just drags, can double overtime. A touchdown means you have to go for 2. Drones gets a block from his tight end.
Same play they've been running over and over. I bet they've run it close to about 8 times in a row.
Guess what? It's another run. And Drones gets wrapped up by Taggart. Not much on the play. 2nd down. Now they throw. Gosnell. Inside the 10. It brings up 3rd down.
Cal's set up here.
Gosnell in motion. Drones will throw to the end zone. And it's caught by Heath for a touchdown. Now Virginia Tech has to go for 2.
What a throw. Right. You see him take the false step up, having to defend the run. And it's Taggart who was to his side, and they slip one in.
He'll run, and he's in.
Same play. They've run it the entire 2nd half and here in overtime. Here and here because of the action right here. Now that allows Drones to step outside. The false step up, taking the play fake, and now it's just one-on-one with a 235-pound quarterback.
Sangapolatele hit through the hands of Jordan King.
Jordan King was thinking about the hit. And I tell you what, there's a flag down. The quarterback got hit late, but there may be a hit late on Jordan King.
Personal foul, targeting defense number 11. The play is under further review.
It's Tyson Flowers, one of the safeties.
After further review, there is no foul for targeting. Number 11 may remain in the game.
Sangapolatele tripped, gets rid of the ball, incomplete. 4th down, 4th in the ball game.
Right over the center is Gilliam.
Downfield, contested throw, incomplete, no flags. Virginia Tech wins it in double overtime.
Take a look. Yeah, I think, myself, I thought the ball was going to the side of either Jordan King.
You want this, you got that. No way.